Hey people! Welcome to Into the Void. This is a weekly challenge map. My name is Stabby Narwhal. I'm here to bring you hopefully the 5-skull run. Now this is one of many attempts I've done on recording this, and to do this live is a challenge. To beat this map is a challenge, but we're going to have fun with this, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. Here's my strat. I'm going to block off this. This is the left side, right? Yeah, left side. Well, I'll just call it the west, because that's what it looks like on the map. 3 barricades across like that. And that's going to funnel everything over here. I want to block off this minecart track like that. Put up a void wall. This is actually our backup killing area back here. We want to actually kill everything on this wall here. But we don't have enough money for that. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and put some barricades down to get that started. And let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Alright, now you see the default minecart track is coming down like this. We got 2 minecarts pretty close in succession to each other. Let's go and take these guys out first. Hopefully 1 shot. No, 2, no, 3. Wow, let's fail. There we go. 2 minecarts coming down. Get some combos in there. And shouldn't have to worry about the mana this way very much. Not really too concerned about the combos. I suppose if you want to try to beat the highest score, you probably need to, but this is just beating the map. So those 2 barricades there are going to keep everything on this track coming from this direction. So from this door and this door, they're all going to come from right across the track like this. Now we're going to set up the main killing area here. I'm actually going to put a barricade there for now. Well, I'll keep it there, but we'll start building up, keep it along the tracks, and that's going to help cover everything. We actually want to switch that too before I forget. Take out the bats. There we go. Okay, now we switch the minecart. See how it's going to come to this side. And since everything's walking on this area here, it makes it really, really easy to manage the hordes. So we now have a singular killing area, and we're concentrating the damage as much as possible. Oh, you weren't supposed to get through. Okay. Now you got plenty of potion drops is the name of the game, so what we not want to do, what we don't want to do is what I'm trying to say, is to let them die somewhere else beside the void walls. Because the void walls give us the mana to actually beat this map. So if you just push things off the cliff, you're going to have a pretty hard time beating this. Okay, let's pull some of these potions back. Now the trick is to use the potions behind you first. The reason is because they actually do despawn. So let me get some more mana potions on the wall here, and I can show you. Make sure you use your wind belt, pull those towards you. Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that. But what you want to do is keep them on the wall and use the mana potions back here first, because they will despawn before the ones on the wall do. And then once you're out, then you just pull those. Now, the barricades are there, and they're going to keep everything from going to that side, so that's the reasoning. Alright, now I'm going to put another barricade here. And I want to start building up back here because, just in case, they will leak back, and I don't want that happening. So I want to keep a half-wide gap, and that's actually going to keep everything slowed down a little bit more. The downside is the orcs can glitch out, so they might start attacking your barricades. But these are pretty hardy, so the orcs are pretty weak, so you shouldn't have too much problem with that. Alright, it's going to pull these things back. Let's put up a little bit further, actually. Right, like, that's pretty good. Okay. And, you can try to combo them if you really wanted to. I'm going to conserve my mana as much as possible. Let's get some health back. Actually, I'm going to use one of these. Alright, to combo them, you can do freeze and then push them in there. For some reason that didn't register. Quit shooting me. Make sure you regulate your pushes so you don't run out of mana. Just push them off the cliff there. And, okay, let's get this thing started. Most of the potions have despawned already, so they don't last very long, just sitting out in the open like that. So I'm going to put 3 barricades up like this. What that's going to do, basically, is going to keep everything on this track that comes down this side. Now, some will go past here, but they'll just turn back around and come back through this way. So, basically acts as a big funnel, and that's what we want. So, I'm also going to put up some barricades like that, just to keep it a little tighter on the track. Okay, and then we have some more money to use up. Let's go back here and let's complete the maze, or start filling it in a little bit more. And we're just going to keep the half tile. For here, I'm actually going to use that as a stopper, basically, and make the maze come back this way. And you can actually fill in straight down like this. So that's what we'll do once we get the cash. But the goal is to keep everything contained up here. Get rid of these flyers. All 3 at once. That's pro. We're lucky. Now I'm actually going to go over here, get my... just weaken them a little bit. Go ahead and use up some of that mana. See as I can get easily on the wall. Now, the trick to killing these guys... let's get some of these bats. Freeze them on the tracks. Why? Because you can't wind belt them off. And you can't use the firewall, because you will run out of mana so fast. Not the arrow wall, the flame wall. And you don't want to use the primary, because that drains your mana very quickly too. It takes like 3 or 4 shots or something like that to take down the ogres. And that's just way too much mana. That's like your entire bar. And you don't want to count on the potions on the ground, because they might not always be there. Okay, we're out of mana back here. Yeah, you do take a lot of damage, but health potions are very, very abundant on this, so it's not really going to be that big of an issue. Now, there's some 4s. Throw the minecart in there and get some 5s. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some of this back. Check the barricades for damage. They're pretty good for now. And I'm going to go back here and fill in some more. Again, this is all for backup. Hopefully we won't have to use it, but we probably will. Alright, no bats this time. Once the elementals start coming in, it's going to be a lot more challenging, so we want to have everything in place. Looks like we're pretty much set for that. Just a matter of executing it well. There's a 4 with the minecart. Watch out for the minecart throwing them back. And these guys can bug out and start attacking the barricades, so there he goes. Let's just push him back this way. Should fall off the cliff. Let's grab one of these mana potions. There we go. Got plenty of mana back here, so don't be afraid to use it, because you'll just lose it if you don't. Got some more coming in. Let's go ahead and pull these potions back. Get some combos in there, because we have plenty of mana to spare. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see, what else can we put back here? We start extending this back this way, I suppose. Let's do this. Probably want to block off this too. That way they come back this way. Yeah, that's good. Got the ogres coming in. Should watch out for those. And I probably should try to weaken these guys. They're weak to the this is not good. But we have plenty of potions back here, hopefully, stockpiled. So windbelt the small guys back and keep the big ones frozen on the minecart tracks. Let's get another one of these. It's pretty hairy. No, 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 you don't. Key is managing the potions. That's all it is. And let's not waste any more time here, because those will despawn. Now, I want to take these bats out as soon as possible, because we have to worry about the... Wow. Can't shoot today. These guys. So they break apart pretty easily. Grab one of these potions here. Break these guys up. Hopefully get some more potions back. No, no, no. Give me a potion. Potion. Watch out for the bats here. There's some on the other side. Trying not to get through. Where'd they go? Here they are. Okay, that's why we have this backup here. Give me a potion. Thank you. Back it through. Where'd he go? Okay. We're doing pretty well, actually, for... Let's push these guys off the cliff here. We should have plenty of mana for that. That is the first really hard wave, so... Alright, let's get some of these potions back, hopefully. There's one. Whew! That's rough. Money's not really a problem, it's just the managing the mana. That's all it is. 2 more waves, guys. 2 more waves. Okay. Let's go ahead and break them down a little bit. We'll use up half the mana. That's not bad. I didn't actually mean to grab that. Oh well. There's another one down there too, so I gotta watch out for that. That was nice. Gotta wait for the minecart. Except the minecart never came when it was supposed to. Okay, got that. Get some of those back here. Not a problem. Let's keep them frozen here. Frozen. The freeze is so powerful. I need a potion here. How'd he stun me? That was unfair. Alright, let's go kill him. Last wave. Here we go. I think there's only 2 mana pots in there, and they're about to despawn anyway. Alright, gotta worry about these flyers here. See, why can't I do that every time? Alright, let's go ahead and damage him. I want to grab these. Use these up, otherwise they'll despawn. Wow! Getting frustrated. This is a bit hairy, that's for sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix this guy here. Get some freeze on the track. Push that guy back. And then take out these bats. I'm out of mana again, wow. Oh, no you don't. Give me that potion. Keep him on the track. Guess not. Thank you. Waste my mana here. Alright, this is down to the wire here. Give me some mana. Mana please, mana please. Okay. Crap. Gotta manage this very well. Hopefully push those guys back. Oh, there's mana over there. Sweet. No, you don't. Ugh, this is crazy. Oh. Oh, there we go. Not under the part-time, though. It's only a 4 skull. Well, let's see how we did. Second. Wow. Way over the part-time. But that's a 4 skull. I'm happy with that. So, you know, take that as a 5 skull guide if you really want to. You know, I'm not going to do any more with this recording, so we'll end it there. But, wow, whew. You can probably beat that if you 5 skull this, or, you know, go for more combos, or whatever. But, yeah, I'm happy with that. So, actually, you know what? That's not second. That's actually first, because that's a bogus score. But that probably should be, you know, bumped down leaderboard pretty soon. But, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.